What's up, everyone? I'm back. I'm back after I just killed a 40 ounce of King Cobra. That was the fastest time that I've ever killed a 40 ounce. So I'm getting better. Practice makes perfect. Ain't that right, Kings Rivera? Practice makes perfect. Anyway, I'm back with a review on a malt liquor that I haven't tried at all. First time that I'm actually trying it. And that would be Still Reserved Spiked Punch. I've never tried it before. I seen it up in New Hampshire when I turned around and when I ended up grabbing those Hurricanes, but I didn't have enough money to get it. So I picked that up now. Well, not now, but I picked that up when I ended up getting my whole lot of new drinks. Saturday, no, not Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. When I went over to my mother's. My mother brought me up to the liquor store. I went to go see my parents. They brought me up to the liquor store, and that's when I ended up picking up everything that I got. So, Still Reserve Alloy Series Spiked Punch 211, 8.0% alcohol by volume. The Still Brewing Company. So, this is a 24-ounce can, and it's 8% alcohol by volume. The can design on it actually looks cool. It's got the colors of like punch or whatever on it, like the pink or red or whatever you would call that color. And then of course it's got the 211, and yeah. So it's as you can see, it's not opened at all. "24 fluid ounces, 1 pint, and 8 fluid ounces." So, let's crack her open and yeah, let's get to it. I always tap that because usually if I turn around and try to open it without tapping it, it usually ends up exploding and goes all in my face. Where's my tool? There we go. It's always good to have this little tool handy, so that way it can turn around and help you get the tab up a little. There we go. Now it's cracked. Wow, it even smells like punch and everything. The smell of it is good. Smells just like fruit punch. I love it. Now, the taste. Let's check her out and see what she tastes like. Oh, that is good. It's pretty much like drinking a, like going to, hang on. There we go, a little brighter. It's pretty much like going to grab Hawaiian Punch or any kind of punch and add an alcohol to it. Exactly what it tastes like. This is so good. Oh, I'm gonna sip on that and take my time with that because that's really good. Would I recommend this? If you come across it and actually find it. They have another one that I seen in the store, but I didn't get a chance to actually grab it. But the other kind that I seen was something about pineapple. Some kind of pineapple one. That's what I'm going to end up trying next. But if you can find this, it is so good. Definitely try it. Because it's worth it. I don't know exactly how much it is. Actually, I could tell you right now. Receipts. Let's see. I ended up getting the from Boston Discount Liquors in my area. I ended up grabbing Old English, 3 of them. I ended up grabbing the 24-ounce can of Steel Reserve. The 24-ounce can of Steel Reserve came out to $1.94, which is really good. And this other receipt is from Colony Liquors, and that's where I ended up grabbing my 3 King Cobras, my 2 Colt 45s, Steel Reserve, my Red's Wicked Black Cherry, and my 2 Four Locos. So, I always keep the receipts because I use the credit card, so that way I can tell what charges were done and everything else. But yeah, so for this it was only $1.94. That's actually really good. And I actually got a really good deal on the King Cobra because over at Colony Liquors, because over at the convenience store right around the corner from me, they charge $2.50, I think, or $2.25 or something like that. So I ended up paying for each King Cobra $1.95. So that's actually really good. So I think I'll be going back to that. That's in the next couple towns over, but it's worth it if I'm in the area and I can actually turn around and get it cheap. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I don't know exactly how much this would be in your area, but definitely pick it up. It's worth a shot. And it's even red like fruit punch too. Because I can see in the little area here where there's usually like a little bit of liquid, it's red like fruit punch. So, yeah. Really good shit. I was going to do a review of a 40 ounce of Steel Reserve that I picked up, but I figured I'd do this one instead because I seen the spike punch. It kind of, you know, made me go, ooh, punch. Hee hee. So, definitely check it out. Shout out to Daniel Klusher, Jake Steed, Mandy Lee, Troy Whitehurst, Kings Rivera. Shout out to Jeremy Castle. Shout out to Richard Oropeza. I'm sorry I keep messing your name up. I apologize for that. Let me see. Shout out to Anthony Titus. Your videos are awesome, bro. Shout out to Jeff Scooter Johnson, I think your last name is. If I got your last name wrong, I apologize. But shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in BMT group, SML group. Talk about your favorite beer, chewing tobacco, vape, and liquor group. Everybody in all them groups are awesome. So shout out to all of you. I hope you guys are keeping it classy. And after I finish this, I might be back for another review on a 40 ounce. It depends on how I'm feeling and if I'm actually tired, because my insomnia has been acting up, and I've been going to bed between 5:30 and 6 in the morning and only sleeping until 8 or 9, and then I'm up for the rest of the day. So I gotta talk to my psychiatrist and see if he can prescribe me anything for my insomnia. But anyway, so I might be up for a while. So if I'm up for a while, I'll make another review. If I'm not too much in the drunk tank. I said drunk tank. That's like something that you would end up going when you get arrested and go to the jail. Put him in the drunk tank. Cheers to everyone. Keep it classy. Have a good night. And if I'm not back later, I'll be back sometime this week for another review on the Steel Reserve 40 ounce. So keep tuned. Peace. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm out. I'm probably gonna turn around and play some Madden on Xbox 360. So if anyone has Xbox 360, hit me up, drop me your gamer tag, I'll add you. If anybody wants to know what my Uvu name is, drop me a line, I'll give it to you. If anybody wants to know what my YouTube account information is, if you don't have it already, I'll gladly give you that. Just hit me up. And I'm trying to think of what else. I think that's about it. So other than that, keep it classy. Until next time, cheers. Oh, I can't believe this tastes just like fruit punch. Later, everyone.